he's in baseball. You do know you're defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Oh, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
And a pitch. Number 38 takes a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Ahmed Rosario stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And now the lefty stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Jose Ramirez, the switch hitter batting right. In there for strike one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Stays alive. The 0-2. And it's fouled away. Rosario stands at first with one out. Out there to center. Bader moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Man at first, Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Here's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. The other way. Can't get there. And now maybe extra bases. Rosario around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Josh Naylor in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Runner at second. Two down. That's ripped. Base hit. Gonzalez around third. The throw in. And he's out. Trying for two. But one run does score on the play before the inning ends. Bottom half of inning number one. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Leading off
A
for
line
the
to kick the
Yankees,
pitch.
the second baseman.
There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ripped on a line. And Gleyber Torres retired. One away.
Batting second.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do.
Also, you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
The 1-0. And Judge spoils that one.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Back to the mound. What a stop. The throw. Save.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance beat, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. It's the Guardians 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Gabriel Arias.
The first baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Cortez back to work. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the 0-1. This to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And a quick out, number one.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Andres.
Here's Andres Jimenez. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way, pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 17,
Austin Hedges now. Left field. Hicks is there for it. And that is that. The Guardians go down in order, but they hold the 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the second. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Giancarlo
The pitch.
Stanton.
Ball one, no strikes. And here it comes. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the righty deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Josh Donaldson stands in here. Leaves that one down. The pitch.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner.
Man, he just absolutely turned.
Cabrera.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. He swings and fouls one off. Yo, one. That one missed. Donaldson, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there, got him. Two gone now.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Man at first, Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. And he deals. That one hooked foul. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. And Bader is set down. And that is that. The Yanks lead one, and they're down 2-0. Top half of the third inning. Now it's going to be Miles Straw.
For the Guardians, the center fielder, number 7.
This one lifted in the air, left field.
Straw.
Takes it in for the out.
The batter, number 38.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. And up next for Cleveland, number 38. In there for strike one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
One down, base is empty.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Going 2 now. And a foul ball. Popped up left side. Cabrera drifts towards it. Out number 2.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now batting, third baseman.
So man aboard, Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And a pitch. Popped up. Cabrera under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. Guardians lead 1. They're up 2-0. Back here in New York, here's Jose Trevino.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Savali back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Fought off foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 38 has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Batting 9th, the left fielder, Aaron.
Aaron hits at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Torres batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Jimenez picks it up, whips it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians. Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Oscar.
Strike 1.
Gonzalez.
The 0-1. And a base hit up the middle.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader gliding as he moves to his left. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now, Andres Jimenez. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers one out to right field, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Hedges stands in. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge.
For the Yankees,
he's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's in for a strike. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York. The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That's hard hit in the line. Gonzalez pulls it down, and there's 2 down. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
The right fielder, Giancarlo.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through. The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The 0-2 stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down 4-0. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw.
Leading off.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish. For you growing up in New York City, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The batter, number 38.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, number 38. And that one is lifted in the air. Hicks is there for it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. Stanton sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Guardians fail to score. They lead. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Down the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Number 38 on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Into center. Straw brings it in, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. And now Bader up to the plate.
Bader.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And the batter now, Jose Trevino. Bader leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering upstairs. Righty delivers. That's in there. And a count 2-1. Called strike right there. Line to left. And base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Aaron Hicks. His first at bat was a strikeout. First offering misses the mark. at the belt and fires.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Yanks strand a pair. Back in the Bronx. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
And that's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle. Doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Right side. Rizzo handles the chance. A flip to the pitcher covering. And Ramirez is set down.
Now batting.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. In the air, center field. Bader makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Josh Naylor.
The designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
That one down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hammer, base hit. Naylor headed for the plate, and that rolls into the corner. Throws to second, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one pushed foul. Oh, 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. His second home run of the series. It's 7-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the catcher, Austin Hedges. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Rizzo takes it himself, out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees.
Savali back to work.
Gleyber.
And a strike in there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Rosario settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Hitter, Aaron Judge.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. His 2nd homer of this series, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-1. Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, dude. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. Anthony Rizzo now at the plate.
Anthony.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. That one is upstairs.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nice grab on the run. 2 away now.
Now batting. Third baseman. Josh.
Man at first.
Donaldson.
And the batter now, Josh Donaldson. That one drilled left field. Way back there. And out of here. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard. And they're chipping away. It's 7-3.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
The batter.
Now, Oswaldo Cabrera in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And the righty deals. Up the middle. Jimenez gloves it. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Trevino in the box now. No balls and a strike. First and second, 2 down. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Cabrera rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 7-4.
That's 3 singles in a row. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Aaron Savali gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Righty reliever out of the pen, Cody Morris, trying to protect this lead.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Lined into right. And that is that. But the long ball was worth twice. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Top of inning number 7, and here is Miles Straw.
Leading off for Cleveland, the center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
And he deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rizzo makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 38.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, number 38. Line drive, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty. Out towards right center field. Bader coming on. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's two away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Man at first. Here's Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. In for a strike. And the count even at one. Number 38 off of first with two away. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that'll do it. One left for the Guardians. They hold a 7-4 lead. Back in New York, bottom of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees,
The pitch.
the second baseman, Gleyber.
That's a strike. That's strike one. The Yankees looking to rally. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. One away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Out to short, dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
One down. And now here is Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 3.
The bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Stanton now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering misses the mark.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for the Yankees. And they're on the roll. Welcome back.
Leading off for the Guardians.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta. The pitch.
Your attention, please.
There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
He's got it, and there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Two one down. Good eye right there. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The pitch. Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Arias stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Guardians go down in order. Nothing doing for the Guardians. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. James Karinchak. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And the pitch. Donaldson leading things off and takes a strike. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Now this is in the air down the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. And that's in there for strike one. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground right side. Arias steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's going to be Harrison Bader. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball. Two outs. Cut on and missed. 96 with that fastball. As
a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Two now. Up the middle, Rosario collects, safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. In there for strike 1. A little bit low.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bader, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. That one hit to right. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Peralta back to work. On the ground, right side. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Rizzo goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. And at second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Lifted in the air, right field. Stanton is there. 2 down. Digging in, number 38. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that's the inning. A 9-1. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. It's Aaron Hicks now. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires to first on the run. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. Ground ball to the right side. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
They had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat. So a little sigh of relief there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball one. And the 1-0. Just off the outside edge.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And ball four, and Judge takes his walk.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Anthony
Rizzo in the box now, takes strike one.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the right-hander deals. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. Hit slowly on the ground. Tosses to first, and they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The 0-2. And the Guardians are on their way. Next stop, the American League Championship Series.